Good morning, Tim.
Oh, good morning, Tammy. It is a special day because the CN Tower is celebrating its 50th birthday today. More than just a landmark, it has transformed Toronto's skyline and became a symbol recognized around the world. Joining us this morning is Shawn Whalen with stories from the last 5 decades and some surprising facts about this Canadian icon. He's going to put us all to the test in a moment. We want to say good morning to you, Shawn.
Good morning.
Do we say happy birthday or do we say
happy
anniversary?
Yeah, well, it's a bit of both. So we're celebrating all year long, but today is our actual birthday.
The CN Tower means so much to me. I know to so many Torontonians living in the city for so many years. You would align yourself where you were in the city by looking up at her and where you were. Yeah. Now living outside of the city and getting into drive in each and every morning and saying good morning to her, and except today because you couldn't see her because of the fog. But
she's shy today.
She's a little shy, a little sleeping.
She's going to come out a little later, I think.
Little sleep in. Let's go back to the beginning though. Most people think it was built as a tourist attraction. That's not the case.
No, it was. We had a problem in the 1960s. Buildings were getting higher and higher, and television signals, radio signals couldn't sort of reach everyone, and they needed an antenna to do that. And so they built this antenna, and at some point the architect said, what if we made it the tallest thing and made a place that people could go up and look out from?
Yeah, so that was back in 1976, and it wasn't just a Toronto landmark at the time. It made headlines around the world.
Yeah, the tallest freestanding structure for over 30 years, which is a pretty impressive title. It's still the tallest thing in the Western Hemisphere, and continue, an iconic piece of the skyline. What
did it actually take to actually build it? Because we always look at it and see it, but like, I wasn't around to see it. So many people weren't around to see it being built.
Yeah, I think it should be a real source of pride for all Canadians. This is a real testament to Canadian ingenuity and innovation. 1,500 workers worked around the clock for 40 months to create this.
And just see it's built over the skyline. So let's get into the main pod, because that is the most recognizable feature. But just below it, what is you brought a few things with you to kind of explain, because we look at it all the time. But what did you bring specifically? Radon that's on the table here.
Radome. So the white sort of donut that covers the lower part of the main pod is actually like an inflated balloon. So all the sensitive broadcasting receivers are inside of that.
We have here.
Yeah, and that's that material there that is thin but very strong, and allows broadcast signals to go through it. So that's called radome. So
radome. Yeah. What else do we have on the table here?
So this is a piece of the elevator cable. Yeah. So one of those is strong enough to hold up our elevators. Each elevator has 8, so there's a lot of redundancy there. This piece of concrete is actually a piece of the tower. So we brought a piece of the tower here to Breakfast Television. That's a core sample. So routinely our facilities and engineering team takes a sample of the legs of the tower to test the integrity and make sure that the health and strength of the tower is still strong. And then the last piece is a juice can. Interesting story, when they were building the CN Tower, in order to communicate, workers at each of the catwalk levels, so 100 feet up, needed a device, and it was very loud and that sort of thing. So they put this microphone and speaker inside of these juice cans, and that's how they spoke and listened to communications throughout the tower.
Fascinating. The evolution of the tower, too, and how you're always changing and always adding pieces. Like, I think about the glass floor. How long has that been there for?
Yeah, 1994 was when that was built. Yeah.
Edgewalk?
Yeah, Edgewalk is celebrating 15 years this year as well, so that's an incredible new piece. And there's been so many renovations over the years. We unveiled our lower observation level $21 million renovation at the beginning of this year, which is pretty incredible. So if it's been a while since you've been to the CN Tower, it's changed a lot, and we'd love to welcome you back.
Because the thing is, too, we see it every day, and tourists flock to it. Sometimes locals don't go to it and experience it as much, but it is a special thing. That Edgewalk, I have never experienced anything like that in my entire life. Okay. We got a fun little game. So let's see how well we know the CN Tower. We're going to all do this together, myself and you at home. We're going to you're going to give us a number.
Yep.
And then we have to guess if it's lower or higher.
You got it.
Okay.
You ready?
Let's do this.
Okay. The 360 restaurant completes 1 full rotation in 60 minutes. Higher or lower?
I would say higher.
You're correct.
Higher.
It's a bit higher, 72 minutes to complete a full rotation.
Okay.
The CN Tower has 4 public elevators. Higher or lower?
Oh, shoot. I'm going to say lower.
It is higher.
Is it?
There's 6 that go up to the main pod, 1 that goes all the way to the top, and there's actually one in our Welcome Center that goes down. I don't know if you know this, but there's actually a movie theater underneath the CN Tower for special events. And that sort of thing. Yeah, yeah.
Can anybody go to that?
Anyone can book it. It's for special booking.
Okay.
So yeah.
What else you got?
So speaking of the elevator ride, it takes 90 seconds to get to our main observation level.
Yeah.
Higher or lower?
Oh, I would say lower.
It is. It's a bit faster, 58 seconds.
58
so
seconds?
high-speed
Okay.
elevator, a little slower on a windy day. On a windy day, it actually slows down, believe it or not, to adjust for the sway. And the CN Tower hosts 300 events per year. Higher or lower?
I would say higher.
It is higher.
Yeah.
We host almost 600 events over the course of the year. Some of them public, some of them private. Yeah, it's a busy place.
It is a special place. It is, and I get emotional talking about it a little bit too. It must be so cool to work there and experience it on a daily basis. But 50 years, we are celebrating the icon of the city of Toronto and really right across the country. So congratulations on 50 years. I know you probably have a busy day as we continue.
Thank you.
To
yes,
celebrate.
we've got celebrations on our plaza and inside the tower all day long today. So lots of events happening.
And the fog is clearing.
Oh my God, she looks beautiful.
The fog is clearing. We get to see it today. Oh, happy birthday, you beautiful thing. Look at those blue skies.